Today's video is the ride of mistakes, stuff-ups, and how on earth did that happen? It started with the intro when my GoPro was set to time-lapse. Then when I fixed that, the phone was still connected to the camera, so I got an awful lot of interference on the audio.
With my family down at Warnambool. Everyone else is having a sleep in this morning, so I thought I'd go out for a bit of a ride.
When I finally started riding, I nearly wiped out a pedestrian before I'd even got to the first corner. Proceeded up this hill, looking for the first corner, only to ride straight past it when I came up to it. I quickly turned around and proceeded back down again, thinking I could edit out my mistake with a little bit of movie magic. Back on track again, I turned left up this steep little pinch of a hill and came out in a car park. This is not where I was expecting to be. To make it worse, the camera then just turned itself off and the rest of my ride into Warnambool was lost. I had no recorded video of the entire ride. Luckily I found myself with a bit of extra time in the afternoon, so I managed to go out and do the ride again. This weekend I want a bit of a mini holiday with my family. We're down at the seaside town of Warnambool in Victoria's west. I'm starting at Ricketts Point and I'm going to ride all the way back into Warnambool to the wharf. I'm not sure exactly how far it is, but let's go cycling. There's only one part of this ride that's on public roads, and this is it at the start. It's a short 500 metre ride up a hill to where the track starts. Because the car park is at the end of the road, there's almost no traffic, so you shouldn't have any trouble with cars. Coming up on the left here, there's a bit of a shortcut, but you very quickly come up on some stairs. So by following the path around to the right, it's a much smoother ride. There's a children's playground here, so always be looking out for children who run across the path without even looking. Turning left here, and we're nearly back to where we were going to be as we came down the stairs. We'll just crest this hill and you'll get a beautiful view of the ocean and the bay. On the left here you'll see the stairs I was talking about and a tourist attraction called Granny's Grave. You may have noticed there's a bit of sand blown across the path. This can make the path quite slippery, and in a couple of places my back wheel started to slide out. But if you slow down and just take it easy, you shouldn't have any trouble at all. As we got closer to the pier, the path got busier and busier. But it's quite wide and there's plenty of room to pass, so just take it easy and you won't have any trouble. On the right you can see the Pavilion Cafe and Bar. It's a great place to have a bite to eat, with beautiful views out across the bay. Now that we're on the pier, that's the end of our ride. It turned out to be just under 5 kilometres and took a little bit under 20 minutes. It was a great ride, even if I had to do it twice to make the video. If you like this video, please hit the subscribe button, and be sure to check out some of my other videos. If you like some detailed track notes, check out my website, there's a link in the description. Thanks for riding with me today, and we'll see you next time.